Hope everyone's having a good one. And there is wrestling craziness going on right now. Pro wrestling craziness. We'll get into it in just a little bit. I'll do a little bit gameplay and then get into just a little bit of what happened last weekend and the plethora of wrestling happening this weekend. It is just insane the amount that is going on. Oversaturation, I don't know, but man, there is a whole lot of damn wrestling going on. So, going to Kingdom Come, Deliverance, part 5 of my playthrough of I don't know how many there's going to be. A ridiculous amount probably to get through this game. So yes, we'll be talking AEW's Fight for the, which is tonight. I don't know if I'll go through picks or not because there's just so many wrestling events going on. The G1 Climax is in, I believe the B block starts, actually probably has already started, and is probably already finished. But we'll be going through my on that and last week's G1, as well as there's an Evolve event tonight on the WWE Network, and then there's WWE Extreme Rules tomorrow. So like 5, is it 5? Let's see. Today is G1 Climax, Evolve, and Fight for the Fallen. And tomorrow is G1 Climax again. And Extreme Rules. So yeah, there's a ton, like 5 shows to watch this weekend. I don't know how I'm going to do it all, but I'm going to try, being the wrestling fan that I am, tried and true, to make it through. But for now, let's get into the game. It is 10 o'clock, so it's time to get going here on the East Coast. Welcome everyone. You can find me at Twitch, Ye Old Gaming Show on Twitch, Ye Old Gaming Show on YouTube, where I upload all the clips, all the playthroughs, and Ye Old Game Show on Twitter. Welcome, let's get going. I think I just probably need to hit continue. There we go. And we're in. Now I gotta remember how to play this game. It's been two good weeks. Okay, we are in. I don't know where I am or what I'm doing, but I seem to remember just a little bit here. Okay. So that's the rest. That's that. Nope. Looking to get to my quest. There we go. Okay, we got a couple of quests here. The Restless Spirit. I always try to do the side quests first if I can before taking on the main quests. Oh, we got a thieving quest here. Where's that at? Let's toggle the show off for that. I think they're both right in there. Oops. Nope, nope. Dang it. Ah. Okay, I need to figure out how to... How do you bring just the map up? Shit. Show. I don't remember. I don't. Oh, okay. I go one over to the map. That's how you do it. All right. Let me get my cat settled here. He's begging for some floor space, for some sitting space. All right. So I am here. It's not that far. Thing is, it takes away the quest markers. I think that's where it's at. Ah, shit. Okay. I guess we can go up there and see what we can do. I don't know how well this is going to go. It looks like it's north. We'll come out to the path here. Which I think is over here. Alright, and we're rolling. I wonder if I can kill that rabbit. Shit. Forgot how to equip my bow. Do I have a bow? I know I did a quest last time. No, I don't even have the bow equipped. Okay, let's equip that. 15 long distance arrows. Well, I finally figured it out and I don't see him anymore, so. Okay, well, we'll just move along. Now I know if I come up with another one. Alright, heading north, northeast, so this appears to be about right. Here's something off in the distance. Well, there's a little stream there, okay. Here's some chopping. A little well there. I mean, a well. Little water wheel. Some clothes. Somebody's chopping wood up there. I can't see them. Nothing on the map. Okay. Oh, we'll continue on if I can get back to the road. going on this thieving quest, but I don't know how well it's going to go. So far I've been unspectacularly bad at thieving, especially when it comes to lock picking. See if we can get up to this town. Looks like I had a couple of quests to take there. So yeah, TNA Slammiversary was last weekend. I didn't get to watch it because it was an actual pay-per-view. I want to speak on that because it upsets me just a little bit that TNA will not put their pay-per-view streams on their Impact Plus network that you pay good money for monthly. That's something they should do. If nothing else, put it on the network for on their Impact Plus network for a lesser price to buy. Like, I think if the pay-per-view regularly runs like $49 or whatever it is, I'm not even sure what the price is, but 49, basically $50. Then why shouldn't they put it on the network for 20? If you're already look, there is something there. What is that? Ooh, an interesting site. Oh, okay. Well, that it was. Oh gosh, that town's further away than I thought. Well, it's back up close to my home. Okay. But I hear it was an interesting pay-per-view. I hear that primarily Tully Blanchard's daughter, Tessa, came out looking like the star, which is great. I understand she lost the match, the intergender match with, who was it she took on? OVE's, I can't think of his name right now. It'll hit me in a second. But anyway, that she lost the match, but it came out looking like a real champ. So I'm happy for that. TNA is, and I think it's been said on some other podcasts, etc., but TNA is making Tessa Blanchard look like what Becky Lynch wants to look like, which is just a badass woman that knows how to talk, knows how to wrestle, is not scared to tangle with the men. She is truly doing the man gimmick better than Becky Lynch from everything I've seen. And the G1 Climax Block A started last week. I was very, very impressed with a lot of the matches on this thing. I really enjoyed it. This is my first G1 tournament, watching live anyway. I mean, I've seen clips and parts of the G1 before, but this was my first one watching live, and I was very, very, very impressed. The one shout out I want to give is to Lance Archer. Why have I got some? It's like I've got some. Look at my cursor over there. There we go. It's got a little bit of float on it. To Lance Archer. Why am I having problems with names this morning? Who did Lance Archer face? It was... Oh my god. The Brit guy. He's very flippy. Will Ospreay. Man, it's too early in the morning. That was a tremendous, tremendous match. I didn't... Hello. What might you be looking for, sir? Are you going to attack me?
Hey, lad, come here.
Yes. Oh, let me put my...
Hey,
Oh, he's a
lad,
mercenary.
come here. Friend,
What's the matter?
wouldn't you like to measure your skills against mine?
In combat, you mean?
I fear there's nothing else I know, friend.
Who are you, anyway? And what do you do?
What do you think? Would you take me for a knight?
No, although you are armed like one.
True.
So a bandit, then?
No. Not now, anyway. I'm waiting here for a merchant who hired me for protection. So, shall we fight then?
I don't... No, I don't want to fight.
Sorry, that's not for me.
Fair enough.
What the hell? Why does everyone want to fight?
How about
What have I got in my hand? A torch. Am I going the right way? Am I even going the right way? I think I need to go this way. Help if I marked myself on the map. Put a little more. That way I'll know which way I'm going. Look at that. That makes sense. Hello. Anyway, back to Impact Wrestling. Yes, no, I'm sorry, the G1. Lance Archer and Will Ospreay put on one hell of a match, and I remember Lance Archer from way back in the TNA Impact Wrestling days as Lance Hoyt. I thought he had some promise then, though. It was kind of a cheap man's test back in those days from WWE, but I thought he was more skilled. But it was amazing to see him work. Now, I mean, Will Ospreay is freaking amazing. So you got to give him credit for running. What the hell's that sound? So you got to give Will Ospreay credit for running this match. I mean, you could tell it was a Will Ospreay match, calling the match from the very beginning, but it still made it no less impressive. So yeah, just a great match. Go back and see that if you can. The G1 tournament from last week. B Block starts tonight. Pretty excited about that. Or it started earlier this morning, I do believe. So I haven't gone and watched it yet. I was thinking about watching it while I streamed, but I didn't want to take attention away from the stream, so I didn't. But I will be watching it later. Sitting post. Okay. Well, I guess I have my horse, do I? No, I think they killed my horse. This is a lot further away than it looked on the map. For sure. Maybe it's right around that bend of trees there. I think I see something coming in. On the right. Should I shortcut it? Yeah, let's shortcut it. Such a pretty landscape. Well done, game. I've said it before. This makes me really excited for what something like Bethesda can pull off for not only this gen hardware, if they were to make a game for this gen hardware, which I guess they did Fallout 4, but they were still using the old engine, but to update their engines and use the newer consoles, especially if they wait for Scarlet and the PS5, it makes me really excited to see what they can do. Since this is a relatively small company that made this game, and it looks great. I have no lockpicks, so if I gotta pickpocket this guy, I mean, if I gotta, yeah, pickpocket, not pickpocket, lockpick anything for this quest, it's probably not going to happen. And I will have made this trek for nothing. Some miscellaneous quests here too, though. I think this is where I hold up. Yeah, this is where I was when I ran from Scarlet's, when they came and burned that town up. This is where I took refuge, so I'm getting ready to cause some issues here. William Zacharan, Vane Fox, unknown. I don't know what those are. Hello, my lady.
God be with you. Do you need anything? May the Lord watch over you.
She's got, okay, basically skin stuff. No, don't need anything yet. Okay, before I piss anyone off here, since I'm here, like that guy, let's go. Zoom in here. There's a quest right off there to my left. Activity giver. What do we here? Unexplored place. Got a couple of question marks. I can remove that marker. Got trader. Combat arena. My bed. Back at my place. And a baker. And then another unexplored place. So, let's go pick up this one quest here. Looks like it was over here.
What's going on?
Perhaps this guy. Tanner Brada.
My
What you got,
respects
Tanner?
to you.
Have you got any work that needs doing?
Not much. Unless you're not averse to a bit of risk.
How do you mean?
As you can see, I tan hides. I can only buy them from the master huntsman, and he never gives me enough. I'd hunt them down myself, only he keeps a close watch on me. But you now...
Well, I don't think the master huntsman would be any happier about me hunting on his preserve.
He wouldn't, if he caught you at it. Look here, I'll pay a good price for whatever you bring me. And sometimes I have to fill an order and I need something in particular. In which case, I would pay you extra. And if you help me out a few times, I might be able to teach you something useful.
Couldn't you use some hides?
I need the hide of a sturdy roe buck. There's a wealthy merchant after one to hang on his wall. As if anyone would believe he bagged it himself.
Take care now.
Okay. Alright, got that quest. Let's check out these unexplored areas, I think, down this road. Something condition cross. Can't really see it for the Twitch stream banner. And I hit the wrong thing all the time. Oh no, I need to cross this bridge. Here. Hello. Hello.
Hey, wait a moment.
What?
You're the young fellow who came here from Skalitz half dead, aren't you?
Be me.
Why do you ask?
Well, if it is you, the lady of the castle's looking for you.
Ah, I'll go and see her then. Thank you.
Very well. Don't make her wait. God be with you.
Okay, that was one I didn't expect. Talk to Stephanie. Okay, am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Maybe in here? The bridge across the stream I needed to cross. Did I lose it? I think I lost it. Oh, here we go. Hello, villager. There we go. Little tavern, okay. Innkeeper. Alright, did that open any quest up here? Quest tipster. Is it him?
God be with you.
How are the Talmberg folk getting on? Is it peaceful here?
Do you even have to ask? I heard from the stonemasons there's been some trouble at the quarry. Hope it doesn't drive them away. They spend a lot here. Thirsty work, you know. I just hope Sir Divish and his quarrymaster get it sorted out. Let me think now. You're that lad from Skalitz, ain't you? It is you, ain't it? Well, you ought to ask folk in Rovna how they're doing. Some of them come here for an ale now and again, and they don't look too happy.
How are the
Okay,
Talmberg folk
anything
getting
else?
on? Is it peaceful here?
Ah, things here are not too bad at all. The
Okay,
Lord
guess that's a no. Alrighty. Nice place you got there. Alright. Okay, we're filling up the quest log quite a bit. And deer skin. See, I don't know where I'm supposed to get that at, though. That's the problem. Well, that's my original quest that I came here for, so I'll go for that still. Though I should probably go see Stephanie before I partake in that. There's another unexplored place up here, so... Yep, straight up here. Looks like a bathhouse.
God be with you. Do you need anything? Good luck then. Want something from me, do you?
Okay, should have discovered that. Okay. Let's go back to my quest log here. Let's take that one on first.
Who's there?
It'd be me. Looks like you have to come in from the town from up here anyway. To the castle, rather. Hello. Sorry. She must be upstairs. Whoop, whoop. This way. Lady Stephanie, here we go.
The Lord be praised. What's on your mind?
I heard you wanted to talk to me, my lady.
It's true. I need something from you.
How can I help?
My cousin, young Sophie, is going to be wed. It will be an entry into a new life, and I want everything to be perfect for her. I'm looking for a few things to give her as a gift, and you're going to find them for me.
My lady, why me?
Normally I'd let the Chamberlain take care of it, but he doesn't have any taste. I can't trust him with this. And I've been told no task is too challenging for you. Is that not true?
It will be my honor, my lady.
I need you to pick up an ornamental crown from Sasau for Sophie, wine from a merchant in Ratai, and a roan from the stable in Ujits.
Jesus.
Who am I supposed to pick up the wine from?
From Conrad Hagen in Ratai. He's the only person in the whole region who can supply a genuinely good wine. And believe me, I know what I'm talking about. Here you go. That should be enough.
And the ornamental crown?
I had the engravers in Sasau make it, but now they've written to say it will take a while longer. That just won't do. The wedding is almost upon us, and I need it. Go and see Master Jeronim Slesky and pick it up.
You said a roan from Ujits.
Precisely. It's a beautiful animal. Wait till you see it. Dietrich said he'd ride it here himself, but I can already imagine how he'll end up killing himself on that horse. But you, so young and vigorous.
Oh, of course, yes.
Who am I
Why did
supposed
that
to
not
pick up
mark
the wine
as
from?
clean?
From Conrad Hagen in Rattay. He's the only person in the whole region who can supply a genuinely good wine. And believe me, I know what I'm talking about.
Wine, a roan, and a crown. I can handle that.
Thank you, Henry. I just wish there were others here I could trust so well.
May the Lord watch over you.
Alright. Any of these people need to tell me anything?
to you.
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Ujits. He could teach you. Farewell.
Sir Robert? Got nothing to say? Okay. Sir Divish?
God bless you. What troubles you?
God save, my lord. I hope things are peaceful in your fiefdom.
Peace? Peace is rare in these times. But right now I'm more troubled by politics than warfare.
What's wrong?
The monastery stalled the purchase of stone and everything connected to the building project. And now I find out it's because of the quality of the stone blocks, or so they say. I don't believe a word of it. It looks like profiteering to me.
What do they say is wrong with the stone?
Supposedly there was an accident when one of the stone blocks broke loose, fell, and killed someone. But the quarrymaster swears by all the saints it isn't possible. He says he sends only the best stone, and I believe him. He's reliable and an experienced quarryman.
Profiteering? What's the monastery trying to accomplish?
To lower the price. What else? We've already given them a fair price, and they still delay with payment. Or worse.
Worse? You mean they'll stop paying completely?
You could put it that way. They're looking for an excuse to back out of the contract and find another quarry where they'll be able to secure a more favorable deal.
And is anyone dealing with the problem?
Well, my chamberlain is in charge of it, as always. But all he's done is send them a letter. He says putting more pressure on the monastery could provoke them. Those are his words.
So there's nothing else that can be done?
I don't know. I've been thinking about taking a more direct approach. But I expect the chamberlain won't even hear of it. He'll just keep on sending them polite letters and hoping that does the trick.
I could help with this.
Do you think this is a job for you? You aren't even in my service.
I do serve Sir Radzig. He knows he can rely on me when he needs me, and I've never let him down.
This is true. So do you want to go to Sasau and ask about the stone?
Yes, I'll do it.
Good. I'd like you to ask about the stone and keep your ears open. See if they aren't talking about another quarry.
I'll do my best. Hopefully they'll talk to me.
They will. You ride in my name, so don't forget to remind them of it. Take care now.
Alright, wow. Getting a whole bunch of quests, actually.
What's that?
I'm in a private... Oh, yeah, I'm in a private area.
What are you doing?
Sorry! I'm so... Okay, do I have a room up here? I was thinking my room was like downstairs, or what is this? My shrine. What did I see? Read. Chris Roberts. Alright. Let's see what I'm doing. I probably need to eat that bread roll. It's starting to get a little bad. Is it okay to eat it when it's bad, or does that make you sick? Maybe I'll just drop it. Okay, look at that. Look at all that shit I picked up. Crazy. Wants animal hides, and he pays quite well for them. Problem is, it doesn't show. I mean, that's where I turn it in. But don't know where I get it. I guess I just run across one in the wild. Get the keys to the Tomberg Armory. If I were keys, where would I be? Oh shit. That's it? That's the only bandage I had? Shit.
What the hell was that?
I don't know what, I don't know what problem that causes, but is it going away at all? There's a trunk. Very easy lockpick. I think I may be dying. Am I dying? I don't have a lockpick, of course. And this is... That's not the top floor. Yeah, I'm dying. I'm dying. Shit. Shit. Not good. I need to go sleep somewhere. I'm dying.
You! What the hell are you fooling around here for?
Nothing, I'm leaving.
Be off right now.
Not a damn thing. I'm just looking for some sleep. That's not a sleeping room. I need treatment. Shit. I'm gonna die. I don't know how to treat myself. I don't know if food will help me. Wine? I don't know. All I did was fall. How can I craft? Okay. Drink a healing potion. Serious wounds to part of the body will seriously affect your abilities. You can't run with injured legs. It's easy. You can easily see which parts of your body are wounded. Yeah, I've got lots of them because I fell. Bleeding is a specific type of bleeding. You must quickly bandage the wound, otherwise you will soon bleed out and die. Yes. It's always good to have a bandage. The more the better, since one bandage may not be enough. Yeah, figure that out. You can tie a bandage by going to inventory. Okay, perfect. How do I make a bandage? It's not going to say, so I'm going to die. I think it did save when I took that last quest, so we'll just go from there. Yep, there we go. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so while we're loading up, and we'll continue from there, let's take just a moment and I'll talk about, yeah, it saved it right here, so no big harm, no foul. Except I probably need to select that quest again. And I picked the wrong one again. What? Okay, there, I've got it marked.
Hey, what the fuck? You footpad. Hey!
Okay, let's reload that. Jesus. That was a cluster. Alright, let me get my cat off me. Okay, we'll just pause right here for a second. And we'll talk over a little bit of... Alright. Sorry, I'm just pulling up the card for tonight. So, it may come as some of you may ask, and probably most of you wouldn't, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Which show am I going to be watching tonight? I've got company coming over, and we're probably going to watch some wrestling. So, which show would I watch tonight? I could either watch basically the on-demand stream of the G1 Climax B Block, which I think is going to be really, really interesting and good. I could watch the Evolve show, the Evolve 10th anniversary show, which also sounds promising. A couple of stray names from there that I'm not real sure about, but it's interesting, and certainly something I want WWE to do more of on their network. Or I could watch AEW's Fight for the Fallen tonight, which is free on Bleacher Report Live. I do believe. Now, taken for what it's worth, I will probably watch all three over time. But as for which one I'm going to watch live, probably AEW Fight for the Fallen. They have my interest right now in what they're doing. I'm very, very curious how it's going to go. It's definitely a fed that's under the radar right now, so that's what I want to watch. Not that the match lineup looks as strong as previous events they've had, but there's still some interesting stuff there. So we'll run through it here real quick and I'll give my thoughts. So I think, let's see, in the pre-show so far that's listed, we've got Britt Baker and Riho versus B. Priestley and Shoko Nakajima. I believe these are the Joshi girls, some of them. And they've been some of the most enjoyable stuff that I've seen on the shows so far. Britt Baker, I think they're really pushing as one of their top women. So that's going to be the pre-show. I'll give it to Britt and Riho, definitely, since they seem to be getting the pushes. Looks like Sonny Kiss versus Peter Avalon, one of the librarians. I haven't seen Peter wrestle, so I'm kind of curious about that. Sonny Kiss is actually pretty good, skilled, pretty nicely skilled in the ring. This is going to be a comedy match, from what I can tell. It is the pre-show, but I'm interested to see what these two can do. The Dark Order. We're finally going to get to see them. Evil Uno and Stu Grayson, who were previously, I believe, Super Smash Brothers. They obviously can't use that name anymore. Against Angelico and Jack Evans against Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus. I don't know much about the Super Smash Brothers, I must admit, but I am all about some Angelico and Jack Evans. Loved them in Lucha Underground, and so far Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus have really impressed me. Love the gimmick. It's my pick is the funnest gimmick in AEW right now, and so that should be great. The Sonny Kiss match. I think Sonny Kiss is going over, by the way. But back to this one. I think they're probably pushing Angelico and Jack Evans as the team they want to go with, but I got to go with my boys, Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus, putting them over in this one. SoCal Uncensored, which I believe this time it's being listed as Frankie Kazarian and Scorpio Sky, versus the Lucha Brothers, Pentagon Jr. and Ray Phoenix. Again, anything the Lucha Brothers are in, I'm down for. I think they pick up the pin here. They took the loss last time. Oh, let's see, did they? Yeah, they took the loss last time, I believe. So yeah, I'm going with the Lucha Brothers in that one. Jimmy Havoc, Darby Allin, Joey Janela versus MJF, Sammy Guevara, and Sean Spears in a 6-man tag match. I have no idea who's going to win this one, to be honest with you. I think it's going to be Havoc, Allin, and Janela, as all those involved, besides Havoc, took a loss on the last pay-per-view, so I'm going to give them the win here. You know, I mean, come on. WWE 50-50 booking, it's got to exist in some form in AEW. So, Adam Page versus Kip Sabian. I don't really know why they're doing this match. I mean, I'm guessing Adam's going to win to further the world title match that he's going to be in. So, but it just seems like a kind of a shoe-in. Cody and Dustin Rhodes versus the Young Bucks. I'm going to say the Young Bucks go over. I mean, if they're really going to push tag teams, I don't know how much. I don't know how many legs they got under Cody and Dustin, honestly. So, the Young Bucks should take the win there. Kenny Omega versus Sema. Omega should totally win. Again, let's push the new stars, the homegrown. Brandy Rhodes versus Allie is the last match. So many of these have outcomes that I'm not really sure of. I'll go Brandy Rhodes on that one just for no other reason besides she's part of the board of AEW, so I'll just go with that. And that's AEW Fight for the Fallen, ladies and gentlemen. Should be good. Definitely leading up to their stronger show, All Out, which is it next month? I think All Out's next month. I'm not real sure. But should be interesting. Okay, going to take a short break and then I'll come back with more Kingdom Come. We'll see if we can get something done. I feel like I'm just taking quests and not actually getting anything done. So hopefully I'll get one done before I have to sign off for the day for part 5. And I'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay, welcome back. Let's get this back on the road. So right where I left off and died. I guess I can try this. It's like I just don't know really how to take on this quest. I guess I can do this. And go to the map here. And maybe put a marker there and see if I can find where I'm supposed to get the keys from, but well, there you go. It's him. Well, let's see if he'll give them to me. He won't talk to me. So my best chance is to pickpocket. And I'm not real good at that. How do I sneak? There we go.
By Christ, a pickpocket! He's...
Yeah, that didn't work. Alright. Nope. Damn it all. I mean, I could try to knock him out. I just don't really know how to go about that quest. That's the problem. Oh no, I gotta go mark that quest again. Okay, let's try something else. Since that seems really hard, maybe try one of these side quests. Okay, it looks like a few of them take me there, so let's do that. Let's see if that will lead me anywhere and get anything done. If I can find my way out. Can we get a horse? There was one back here. It would be nice to get another horse. Divishes. Yeah, it's all steel. I guess not. Guess I have to walk it. Again, sometimes there's a problem with games being almost too open-ended, and not really giving it any sense of direction. And I'm feeling that a little with this game, which is one of the only bad things I have to say about it, is that it's almost too open-ended in how you can accomplish things and what you can do. So it makes it really hard to kind of pinpoint what you need to do and what your task should be. It's probably one of the only negatives I have thus far. I mean, besides it is quite difficult. Don't really need that torch. I'll put that away so people don't think I'm coming to burn their town down. Alright, we gotta cross a stream here. That can be a little difficult sometimes. Okay, that worked out fine. We'll just mosey on this way and see what I find at this town. It may just be one of those days where all I'm really doing is picking up quests, but when you play a long-ass game like this, sometimes that's what you do. Skyrim was no different. Sometimes you just spent hours talking to people and picking up quests and not really getting anything done, so... It is a beautiful walk, though. I hope the success of this game was good enough that they will be wanting to do another one, because even though I haven't played much of it yet, it doesn't seem, haven't really accomplished a lot. I do enjoy the mechanics and the things they've written into the game. The voice acting's good. The graphics are great. It's got a lot of promise, so I hope they can follow up with something else along this line. Dung. Another shrine. To be quite honest, thievery seems like the most important skill thus far in this game, because it's not like I'm making a lot of money yet, anyway. And the only way to get the things you need for the quest is to basically thieve them. So I'm a little perplexed by that, but We'll see. I'll complete some of these quests and see if it opens up a little bit. There's the sprint button. Also, the lack of wildlife. Like, I'd like to see more wildlife out here that you can hunt. Because I've obviously got a quest for getting a deer, but I haven't seen one. We've got a traveler here. Wayfarer, okay. What is this? Oh! Look what I found! Let me get my stamina back up. Shooting over him. Shit. Okay, that's really hard. I must be out. Alright, well, we wasted all that. Okay, so much for that. Did it mark it though? Did it ground? Yeah, okay. Row hunting spot. Well, at least, okay, that helps. At least you know where to come back to, so I feel better about that quest. Like I said, the difficulty is on up there. As you can see, I tried and did not come even close to killing any of them. What is that? few mushrooms, sure. This looks steep. Hope I don't break a leg. Look, a big body of water here to cross. Ah.
It's too deep here.
It's not going to let me swim across it. Interesting. See some rocks up here. Maybe this is somewhere I can go. Oh yeah, okay. Again, quite a trek that didn't look as long on the map as it's ending up being. Well, that looks pretty. Is that the town? It looks like where I'm going. Wow, nice. Bit of work. Okay. Let's take a look at the map and see which way I need to go. It looks like a bridge down this way. Or is that just a dam? It's a dam, but
Jesus.
maybe I can...
It's not as shallow as it looks.
Alright, I made it. Whoa. Not sure what just happened. Okay, looks like I gotta go this way. Hey everybody. A horse for me? No. It's a little side entrance. I wonder if it's illegal for me to go in there. Yep. This looks like the main gate up here. All that time I've kind of forgotten what I was coming for. Let's revisit. There's been an accident at the Cecil Monastery construction works due to bad quality stone. The Talmberg quarrymaster is worried the affair will damage his good name. Go to the monastery and ask about the accident. Okay. Seems like Brother Porter's the guy to talk to.
Can I take a look inside the monastery?
What's got into you, boy? The grounds inside the monastery belong to the monks of the Order of Saint Benedict. No others shall pass.
I've been sent here from Talmberg. I'm to speak with the one responsible for construction.
That'd be the master builder. Or with our brother, the overseer. What matter is it you're here about?
It has to do with the stone for construction.
Ah, then that's a matter of supply. You'll want to talk to the overseer. He knows more about that sort of thing. His study's right above us, more or less. Go up the steps to the left and then head back in this direction, almost the whole way. God be with you.
Go up the steps on the left. Okay. These I'm assuming. He's not out here. Says I was trespassing, so I got the hell out of there, but where's this guy at? Right there. Doesn't look like I was supposed to go down there, up those stairs at all, actually. looks to me like he's this way.
Just for a while, he says. To help your neighbours.
There he is.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I've come in the name of Sir Divish. I'd like to have a look around the spot where the accident happened.
And why is Sir Divish interested in that regrettable accident?
He'd like to know what role the masonry had in it, or at least its quality.
I guess it played a crucial role. But I don't intend to stand in the way of your investigation. I've already made sure the poor man was well taken care of, and that's enough for me.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Who's in charge of purchasing materials for the construction?
Mainly it's me. I pay the fees and make arrangements for delivery, but those in charge of the actual building take care of the rest. I'm not knowledgeable when it comes to the quality of stone. They had the red stone delivered from a long way off.
They take care of storage as well?
Yes, but usually whatever arrives is used up straight away. The construction is in full progress.
Do you remember when they brought the last delivery of stone?
Yes. It rained a lot that week, so they let the carriage sit right outside of the gate on the other side of the wall. It took some time before it was dry enough for further transport.
And there wasn't anything strange about it?
A little strange, I suppose. Usually they bring us a large block of stone, which the builders cut to size. But this time it was a number of smaller pieces. No one complained. They probably saw it as less work.
I heard that you were late with your payment to the Talmberg quarry.
That's true. We ourselves had late payments, and it took some time before we gathered enough money to pay. But that's happened in the past. Take care now.
All right. So it looks like we got a new mark here. Oh, okay, it is under construction. Okay. Talk with the master builder. All right. Looked like there was a quest here I could pick up.
They can all go to the devil!
And who are you?
Brother Elias.
What do you do here?
What I can. I'm just trying to help the Skalitz locals as much as I can.
Do you know anything about healing?
A little. I can manage the basics, but without Brother Nicodemus, I'd never be able to deal with the more difficult cases.
How long have you been helping here?
Since before the refugees arrived. It was much less crowded back then.
And what do you do here exactly?
Mainly, I help Brother Nicodemus. Occasionally, I keep watch at night in case someone takes a turn for the worse. Sometimes I have to hold a patient down, or fetch and carry things.
Thank you.
Farewell.
Oh.
What will happen to my family?
This looks like a disease-ridden place.
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Maybe another time. I'd like to learn something from you.
And what can you do?
A bit of everything.
Can you now? But to be more precise, do you understand herbs and medicinal plants?
To be honest, not really.
So what am I supposed to do with you? Well, never mind. At least you'll learn something new. Go to the herb garden, Take a good look at what's growing there, and then pull up the weeds in the herbaceous beds. Is that clear?
Clear. I can get cracking.
Not so fast. Have I even told you what I consider a weed? It's dandelions, stinging nettles, and thistles. Those plants have their use, but they've no business growing among the euphrasia and the mentha, or anywhere else in that garden for that matter.
Where is it they're not supposed to grow?
Between the mint and the eyebrights. Once you've cleared the garden of weeds, come back. And woe betide you if you pull up anything but weeds.
Don't worry, you've never had as good.
Great.
How do I know which are the weeds?
You see, this is the part where you learn something. Look in the herbarium to find out what a dandelion, stinging nettle, and thistle look like.
I see.
Farewell.
Herbarium. Oh, thanks for the bandage. Ooh, more bandages. That's good. I needed those. Oh, wow. Look at all that shit. I can just take it all? Can I really? Awesome. Okay. I'll deal with that one later. Stick to the task at hand, which was... I'm going to have to mark it again now. Not the weeds, but the house of God. Okay. Wow, yeah, it is under construction. Okay, what was my... Talk to the master builder, not the stonemason. Where's the master builder at? Is he in the building? Really? Is that him way... Yeah. Finally.
God be with you.
The Overseer sent me. You're to show me the place where the accident happened.
Like I've got time to spare to show you round. He should have done it himself. Why do you want to know, anyway?
And have you noticed anything else going on?
Of course. It's a construction site. Things are always going wrong. The men are always complaining and the work isn't being done fast enough.
So it's just like any other building work?
Essentially, yes. Occasionally someone brings in bad wood or a man cuts off his thumb and blames it on a bad omen, and then there's all these rumors going round.
I'd be interested to know what the men talk about.
Who's been stealing, which men from the monastery go to visit women, how the work's going, normal things. It's only the talk about the curse that's not in the normal run of things. And then there's that devil's skull they dug up.
You talked about the devil's skull?
I did. They say it was found in the hole dug for the foundation of the scaffolding. They moved it so it would do its harm elsewhere. But I wasn't there to see it, so I don't know.
And who might know more?
Shouldn't you be investigating the stone? Leszek's in charge of the scaffolding, so ask him if you really have to know. He might tell you something.
Who's stealing? Could someone be stealing the stone?
According to the rumors, everyone, from the abbot and the custodian down to the lowest laborer. It's like with whores and dice. There's no protection against slander. And something gets lost here and there, that's true. But nobody stole any stone. There wouldn't be any left if every man here started helping himself, would there?
Because of the Talmberg stone. If they really are delivering poor quality material, then there should be consequences.
I'd be interested in what kind. But I'm guessing the Overseer likes the idea of cheaper stone, right?
Where's the scene of the accident?
It didn't happen on the main site. It was at the outbuilding next to the church, right under the long stairs before the entrance door. Ask my assistant who's in charge there. You'll easily recognize him. He dresses up like he owns the place. Good luck to you.
Okay. Interesting take. Alright, so it said something about I got a new speech skill or something. Let's see if I can find what's up with that. I guess I just went up a level. Drinking. So there. Okay. So we got two things to do here. One is ask Leshek about the skull that was found. Then look around for clues. Let's see. Look around for clues to see. It's the closest one. The B one piques my interest more, though. Mark that. Somehow find my way there. Looks like a new quest here too. Activity giver. Let's go get that. That's him.
My respects to you.
Do you want something?
I do. And you look like the kind of fellow who knows a thing or two and wouldn't mind a bit of work that's not entirely, well, honest.
Great. More thieving stuff.
I'm looking for someone who knows how to dip her pockets. For a reward, of course.
Well, then it's lucky for you that I happened along. Who do you want me to rob?
There's a farmer who lives in the craftsman's yard. He made a killing supplying vegetables to the monastery. I worked for him for a while, but then he threw me out without even paying me for my labor. I'd like you to steal the groschen he owes me. And also a pouch containing an amulet he got from the herb woman. He's as superstitious as an old crone, so when he realizes he's lost it, he'll have a fit.
Sounds easy enough.
It ain't quite that easy, otherwise I'd handle it myself. That fucker don't trust no one, and he's always looking over his shoulder. If you manage to nick his pouch and his coin, you can keep the groschen as a reward.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. Let's go in here and find out about this skull. Skull of Death. Where's he at? Is he up here? Ah, shit. Look at that. I didn't do anything wrong. There. Could pickpocket him. Shit.
God be with you, good sir.
I heard you found something.
It's true. I dug it up during work. I then ran away with it and got rid of it so the others wouldn't see. But rumors spread anyway.
And what was it that nobody was supposed to see?
What do you think? A demon skull.
And are you sure it was a devil's skull?
I know what I saw. I can recognize a human skull. And this one had horns. Like the devil, besides. That thing gave off a diabolical stink.
Here, on holy ground, in the middle of the monastery.
But it was outside the monastery walls.
Where exactly? Is there anything else there worth seeing?
Nothing but scaffolding. We started digging there to set foundations for extending it.
And where is it now? What did you do with it?
I was taking it down to the river to throw it in. Only I dropped it at the top of the slope and it rolled downhill. The devil alone knows where it ended up.
I'll see if I can find it.
Good luck to you. I see a thief! Guard! Guard! Help! Arrest that thief!
Hey! You! Don't move a muscle! Surrender! You'll have to run. I'm going to join you.
Okay, that pissed me off. See, the game's just like... I want to like it so bad, but it's so finicky with things. Like, I was trying to surrender right then and it wouldn't let me. Okay, it stopped. I just took that quest. Let me go not pickpocket this guy and just talk to him, since I suck at pickpocketing. I'll see if I can skip some of that conversation, so...
No, clear off. Let me sleep.
Get up!
Leave me be. I want to sleep.
Alright, we'll wait it out. Gonna need to sleep somewhere myself. Pretty soon. He's up, but he's out. So now I gotta find his ass again. He's right here, I think.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I heard you found something.
It's true.
And what was it?
What do you think?
Here.
But it was outside.
Where exactly?
Nothing but sky.
And are you sure it was...
I know. Besides.
And where is it now?
Take care now.
Okay. Okay, so we've got an A, Alright. Let's see if I can sleep somewhere. Full screen. Miller. Have a little inn somewhere. Herbalist. Alchemy. I see nowhere to sleep. Go toward this quest marker, maybe it'll save at least, and then I can continue next time. So yeah, we're going to have to wrap it up here, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're watching the stream, or oh, I wonder if I can get a room here. Everybody's leaving. It says it's a tavern, but I don't see any taverning going on. Private area. Oh, this is not a private area. Okay. Perfect. We'll just sleep here then. We'll get the energy back up, and then I think it'll save too, and then we'll be ready for next time. So, ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy wrestling tonight and tomorrow. Let's see. Got G1 going on. As I mentioned, we've got Evolve tonight. We've got AEW Fight for the Fallen. Then tomorrow we've got, and I may stream again tomorrow, I'm not sure, but either way we got Extreme Rules, WWE Extreme Rules, and more G1 tomorrow as well. So enjoy it, ladies and gentlemen. And let me go ahead and get the pleasantries out of the way. This is Ye Old Gaming Show. I am Hurricane Hudson. You can find me on Twitch at Ye Old Gaming Show, on Twitter, Ye Old Gaming Show, and on Twitter, Ye Old Game Show. YouTube, Ye Old Gaming Show. Appreciate the follows. If you enjoy the show, please give me follows, likes, whatever you want. It helps out. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We'll end here. Again, enjoy the shows. Have a good weekend. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.